Hey, this is Chad back with you with Squarebody Stuff. Today I'm in a local scrap yard. Not a salvage yard, just scrap. Just all sorts of scrap steel, all sorts of stuff. But what I like to come here to look for is Squarebody Stuff. There's a tailgate hanging there. And I've got a 73 or 4 1-ton that I'm looking at. 73 or 4 1-ton. There you go. It had the grill in it still yet, which the grill's pretty well, it's just decoration right now. I'm going to take it. I like to get all the trim screws from around the bezels and everything. The bezels were busted up, but those screws sometimes are hard to find whenever you're looking for screws, and also the little clips. So this is the kind of stuff that you can source at your local scrapyard. Instead of hunting it down at a parts house, you can get OEM clips for restoration or just to put together one. Here's another thing that's interesting: 73 and 4 outer grill brackets. I'm going to be taking those. Those are real hard to find. A little rusty, but they will clean up fine. I'd like to have the whole radiator support out of this thing, but where it's sitting, it'd be a little harder than what I want to deal with today, at least. So another thing I'm going to take is these tailgate hinges and latches or straps. Every once in a while you'll find a truck they don't have that. So we got another square body up here, which I'm going to take that tailgate. I think it's also got tailgate hinges on it. I might try to get those. This is a 3/4 ton. Excuse me, there's a train coming through. Got to get 3/4 ton rear end in it. You know, who knows what gear ratio it might be. It looks like it actually might be able to be reached where it's at. It'd be a little sketchy, but we got another one. 80-some model here, 2-wheel drive. If you were looking for that one last rally cap, it's rough, but hey, you can get that. There's a K5 Blazer sitting up on top here. You know, if the guy was needing a good fuel door, boom, there you go. There's a good fuel door. Manual crank tailgate handle, which I was needing one of those, but now I've got rid of my Blazer, so I don't need it anymore. But I'll probably leave it for today. But there's all sorts of stuff that you can find here. You know, headlight buckets, all the little stuff. There's some trim here. Now, this piece of trim, it looks like it's in pretty decent shape. So, just to give you guys an idea of, you know, if you're looking for little parts, head to your local scrapyard. Most of them that I know of will just let you wander around, and you know, little stuff, they don't take much of anything for it, and big stuff they usually charge just scrap price. You know, you can get my oldest boy Clayton, he ended up with a NV 4500 out of a, I think it's a 96 or newer Chevrolet truck, 4-wheel drive. He got the thing for 40 bucks. It was scrap price. We tore it apart. It looks like it's in good shape. So I'm going to put it in my 84 1-ton. It's just one of those things that you find at a scrapyard that someone else didn't want. You pay an arm and a leg at a regular salvage yard, auto salvage yard. And there's another square body right there. There's a few more on over the pile. I went mountain climbing and found a few other ones, but there's hardly anything really to pick. So I'm gonna get these parts off here, and I'll update. I'll show you guys what I got. Alright, I'm kind of deep in the middle of a pile of junk. There's like several cars stacked high on top of me, and I spotted this square body. Look at what we got here. Bumperettes. Not in too bad shape. Also, oops, sorry. a good side marker lens that, from what I can tell, doesn't have any cracks in it. This stuff probably saved for a later date. I'm not sure. Might be halfway easy to get to. But then I also spotted that. Even deeper into it. So you never know what you're going to find in these places. And if anybody needed any brackets, there you go. Actually, those bumperettes are in better shape than the ones I've got. Except for that rubber's starting to peel off. I can probably glue that back on maybe. Well, this is all I ended up with today. Got a 4-barrel air cleaner just because all the nuts and bolts. Couple sets of tailgate brackets. Those grill brackets for 73, 74. And some exhaust pipe. Pretty roach tailgate, mainly for decoration. A couple grills for decoration. 73, 74, and a 75, 76 grill. Some of the trim's a little buggered up, but got a OK emblem in it. But and a couple pieces of square tubing. Not a big haul, about 40 bucks worth of stuff. So, oh, and a wash tub or a water tank for my wife so she can plant some flowers in it. So you never know what you're going to find when you go to the scrapyard. So just get out there, get a tetanus shot, and pack up some tools. Cordless tools are great to use. I got a set of Milwaukee fuel impacts and just a socket set that I keep in the truck. So there you go. That's the scrapyard haul for today. Get out there and find some stuff in your scrapyards. As always, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, we'll talk to you later.